I'm fighting for people, and I'm not making promises that I cannot keep.
Clinton is fighting all right for momentum. Her campaign, once unstoppable, now stalling as Bernie Sanders takes off like a rocket.
A political revolution.
Hillary only won Iowa caucus by literally an eyelash.
Thank you, Iowa!
Never expected. And this 74-year-old socialist who had no name recognition at all 9 or 10 months ago comes to right up to a tie.
Journalist and author Gail Sheehy has been writing on the Clintons for decades. She sees an experienced pragmatist when many voters want what Sanders calls a revolution.
Hillary is about experience. Hillary is about head, not so much about heart. That's not a message that resonates with the moment.
But it never seems to be the right moment for Clinton. Her 2008 run for the White House derailed by an appetite for an outsider promising change.
The stakes are too high and the challenge is too great to play the same Washington game with the same Washington players.
Clinton has a long-term problem with what pollsters call likability.
I think it goes way back to when she was beginning to be a partner of Bill Clinton, and women thought, she was uppity. Women of Arkansas didn't like because she didn't dress like them. She didn't care about her appearance. She didn't speak softly like a Southern woman. She was, a tough political partner.
And now, when politics is often about connecting with voters, toughness can be a liability.
It's her gender, and to some degree it's her character. Her father was like General Patton. He was a real alpha male, and he told her that any display of emotion is a display of weakness.
Hampshire is going to have to...
When she shows too much emotion, she's accused of being shrill.
To make sure they don't wreck us again.
She shouts. There is something unrelaxed about the way she is communicating.
Hillary's always up here, and again, it's just not natural.
Sanders, meanwhile, bellows with impunity.
We're going to create an economy that works for all of us, not just the 1%.
Anybody caucusing for Hillary?
Clinton supporters say America needs a woman in the Oval Office.
In 2008, most of the boomer women who are now age 52 to 70, practically would have laid down and let her walk over them to get her elected. It was tremendous spirit. It was really revolutionary. Well, she only lost by 4 points, and she opened the door. Now it became clear that you could elect a woman.
Although we weren't able to shatter that highest, hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you, it's got about 18 million cracks in it.
This time around, younger women are flocking to Sanders.
Younger people are more likely to, be excited about a revolution. They don't really know what it costs yet.
But polls still show Clinton has strong support with boomer women. She just can't take it for granted.
A lot of them are just kind of tired of one crisis after another, like the email controversy. Benghazi is on her record, and the Iraq War vote. That still dogs her. Boomer women who you would think would want her again say, I really like her, but I don't feel her warmth. I don't feel her feeling.
Ultimately, it's not just being the first woman, though we need one. It's being the right president at the right time.
If Clinton starts to lose her own demographic, that glass ceiling could stay as unbroken as ever.